You won't believe how much has changed for the little couple family in 2025. From jaw-dropping transformations to unexpected challenges, Bill Klein, Dr. Jen Arnold, and their kids, Will and Zoey, have been through a whirlwind of life changes. After years away from reality TV, fans have been left wondering, what happened to the beloved family? Well, get ready, because their latest updates will leave you speechless. When the little couple first aired on TLC in 2009, audiences were immediately drawn to the heartwarming and inspiring journey of Bill Klein and Dr. Jennifer Arnold. Unlike many reality shows that focused on drama, the series offered something different. A genuine, uplifting look at a couple navigating life's challenges with humor, love, and determination. Bill and Jen's story resonated deeply, not just because of their unique experiences with skeletal dysplasia, but because they represented strength, resilience, and the pursuit of happiness against the odds. At the heart of the show was the couple's undeniable chemistry. Jen, a highly respected neonatologist, and Bill, a successful entrepreneur, brought a refreshing dynamic to reality TV. Their love story, which had already been years in the making, by the time the show premiered, was built on mutual respect, unwavering support, and shared dreams. The series gave viewers an intimate look at their everyday lives, from the joys of marriage to the challenges posed by their rare form of dwarfism. One of the most compelling aspects of The Little Couple was how it highlighted Jen's remarkable career. As a neonatologist, she worked with premature and critically ill infants, dedicating her life to saving and improving the lives of vulnerable newborns. Her passion for medicine and her groundbreaking work in pediatric care made her a role model for many, particularly for women in STEM fields. Meanwhile, Bill channeled his business acumen into various entrepreneurial ventures, including his pet boutique, Rocky and Maggie's, inspired by their beloved dogs. His light-hearted personality and sharp business sense complemented Jen's ambitious nature, making them a well-balanced duo. But while they had built a thriving life together, there was one piece missing: starting a family. The little couple documented their deeply emotional journey with fertility struggles. Due to Jen's medical condition, pregnancy was not an option, leading the couple to explore surrogacy. Unfortunately, their surrogate miscarried, and the devastating loss pushed them to consider a different path to parenthood. Ultimately, Bill and Jen turned to adoption, a decision that would change their lives forever. In 2013, they welcomed their first child, Will, from China. The adoption process was filled with anticipation and emotion, and fans were overjoyed to witness the moment Bill and Jen finally held their son for the first time. Will, who also has a form of dwarfism, quickly adapted to his new life with loving parents who were ready to give him the world. His playful and adventurous spirit won over audiences, making him an instant fan favorite. But their family's journey wasn't complete just yet. Later that same year, Bill and Jen adopted their daughter Zoey from India. Like Will, Zoey also has dwarfism, and her transition into the Klein family came with its own set of challenges. Initially, she was hesitant and withdrawn, struggling to adjust to her new environment. However, with patience, love, and encouragement from her parents and big brother, Zoey blossomed into a confident and joyful child. For 14 seasons, fans watched as the Klein family navigated the ups and downs of life. From family vacations to health scares, career advancements to everyday parenting moments, the little couple provided an authentic glimpse into the lives of a family that refused to let obstacles define them. Bill and Jen's parenting style was especially admired, firm yet nurturing, supportive yet encouraging independence in their children. The show also highlighted the realities of living with skeletal dysplasia. Bill and Jen never shied away from discussing the medical complexities and physical limitations they faced, but they also demonstrated that their condition did not define them. Whether it was adapting their home to fit their needs, using modified vehicles, or overcoming accessibility challenges, they showed viewers that determination and ingenuity could pave the way to a fulfilling life. Over the years, Will and Zoey grew up before the eyes of millions. Fans delighted in their milestones, their first words, first days of school, birthdays, and hobbies. Viewers saw Will develop a passion for sports and Zoey embrace her love for animals. The bond between the siblings was undeniable, with their playful antics, and heartwarming sibling moments, making for some of the show's most memorable episodes. However, in 2019, after 14 successful seasons, the beloved reality series came to an unexpected halt. Fans eagerly awaited a new season, but as months passed without an official announcement, speculation grew about the show's uncertain future. One of the primary reasons for the show's sudden pause was an ongoing legal dispute between the show's production company, LMNO Cable Group, and Discovery Communications, the parent company of TLC. The legal battle had begun years earlier when LMN accused a former accountant of embezzling funds and, in turn, blamed Discovery for attempting to take control of their content. This dispute put the little couple in limbo, as the unresolved legal issues prevented new episodes from being produced. While legal troubles posed a significant challenge, the unexpected arrival of the COVID-19 pandemic in early 2020 further complicated matters. Like many television productions, the little couple faced logistical roadblocks due to lockdowns, travel restrictions, and health concerns. Even if the legal situation had been resolved sooner, filming during the pandemic would have been challenging, especially considering Jen's role as a neonatologist, a profession that placed her on the front lines of the healthcare crisis. Despite these setbacks, Bill and Jen remained active in their personal and professional lives, proving that their journey continued even without cameras rolling. After the little couple ended, Bill Klein and Dr. Jennifer Arnold embarked on a new chapter of their lives, moving from their longtime home in Florida to the bustling city of Boston, Massachusetts. The transition was significant not only because of the change in scenery, but also because it marked the beginning of new opportunities for their family. They settled into a beautiful farmhouse-style home, which provided both comfort and space for their growing children, Will and Zoey. Though Boston's cooler climate was quite different from the sunny warmth of Florida, the family embraced their new environment with enthusiasm. However, despite the fresh start, their journey in Boston has not been without its challenges. Recently, Bill Klein revealed that their home had been targeted by harassers, an unsettling experience that no family should have to endure. In a candid post, he shared security footage showing the disturbing incidents, expressing frustration and concern for his family's safety. For Bill, the situation was a painful reminder of the bullying and discrimination he has faced throughout his life due to his skeletal dysplasia. But instead of allowing these negative experiences to overshadow their happiness, Bill has remained steadfast in his determination to rise above the harassment. As a devoted father, he sees it as an opportunity to teach Will and Zoey an important lesson about resilience, courage, and standing up to adversity. Meanwhile, Jen Arnold has continued to make groundbreaking contributions in the medical field. With a distinguished career as a neonatologist, she has always been at the forefront of pediatric care. Her new role at Boston Children's Hospital as the Executive Program Director of Immersive Design Systems has allowed her to take her expertise to an entirely new level. In this position, she focuses on using state-of-the-art medical simulations to train healthcare professionals, improving patient outcomes through innovative technology. Jen's passion for medical education has also taken her across the globe. She recently traveled to Nigeria, where she played a pivotal role in implementing pediatric medical training programs. Through her work, she is helping to improve healthcare accessibility for children in underserved regions, proving that her impact extends far beyond the walls of any single hospital. Her dedication to advancing pediatric medicine has earned her widespread recognition, solidifying her status as a leader in the field. In addition to her work at Boston Children's Hospital, Jen has also embraced a new platform to connect with parents and caregivers. She currently hosts the Boston Children's Parent Cast, a podcast where she addresses common medical concerns, provides expert advice, and shares insights into the latest advancements in pediatric care. The podcast has been well received, offering valuable information to parents who may feel overwhelmed by medical issues affecting their children. Her ability to break down complex medical topics into easy-to-understand discussions has made her an invaluable resource for families everywhere. Despite their busy professional lives, Bill and Jen remain committed to creating a stable and loving home for Will and Zoey. As their children grow into teenagers, they continue to support them in exploring their interests and passions. Zoey has developed a love for horseback riding and animals, while Will has embraced sports, participating in basketball, and even attending a sailing camp. Their growth and development have been a source of immense pride for their parents, who, encourage them to pursue their dreams without limitations. Though life after the little couple has come with its share of ups and downs, Bill and Jen have proven time and time again that they are more than capable of overcoming obstacles. Whether it's navigating personal challenges, dealing with unwanted harassment, or making groundbreaking strides in the medical field, they continue to inspire fans with their resilience and unwavering determination. However, Dr. Jennifer Arnold has faced numerous challenges throughout her life, but few were as daunting as her battle with stage 3 choriocarcinoma, a rare form of cancer that she was diagnosed with in 2013. The diagnosis came at an already emotionally intense time, just as she and her husband, Bill Klein, were finalizing the adoption of their second child, Zoey. While the joyous arrival of their daughter should have been a time of pure celebration, Jen was instead thrown into a grueling fight for her life. Her journey through cancer treatment was well documented on The Little Couple, offering viewers a raw and honest look at the struggles she endured. She underwent intense chemotherapy, which took a toll on her physically and emotionally. Yet even in her weakest moments, Jen remained a beacon of strength, refusing to let the disease define her. With Bill's unwavering support, as well as the love of her children, Will and Zoey, she fought through the pain, determined to be there for her family. After months of aggressive treatment, Jen finally received the news she had been hoping for. She was in remission. The battle had been brutal, but she emerged victorious. And since then, she has dedicated much of her time to advocating for cancer awareness. She knows firsthand how terrifying a diagnosis can be, and she has made it her mission to educate others about early detection, treatment options, and the importance of research in fighting this devastating disease. Beyond just sharing her personal experience, Jen has taken an active role in supporting organizations that fund cancer research and patient support programs. She has spoken at numerous medical conferences, participated in fundraising events, and used her platform to encourage people to be proactive about their health. Her story has inspired countless individuals who are going through similar battles, showing them that survival is possible and that there is hope on the other side of cancer. But Jen's commitment to advocacy doesn't stop at cancer awareness. She has long been an advocate for individuals with skeletal dysplasia, using her medical expertise and personal experience to educate the public about the challenges and triumphs of living with dwarfism. She has worked closely with organizations such as the Little People of America, LPA, helping to promote inclusivity and accessibility for those with disabilities. Through her work, she continues to break down barriers and challenge stereotypes, proving that physical differences do not limit one's ability to succeed. In addition to her advocacy efforts, Jen recently took on another important role, helping her loved ones in the aftermath of Hurricane Helen. The powerful storm left a path of destruction in Florida, affecting countless families, including some of Jen's own relatives. Despite her busy schedule at Boston Children's Hospital, she made it a priority to travel to Florida and provide support to those in need. True to her nature, Jen didn't just offer emotional encouragement, she rolled up her sleeves and got to work. She helped coordinate relief efforts, assisted in distributing supplies, and made sure that those affected had access to necessary medical care. For Jen, helping others isn't just a job, it's a calling. Her dedication to serving those in crisis is yet another testament to her incredible resilience and compassion. Even as she juggles her career, advocacy work, and family life, Jen never loses sight of the importance of self-care. She remains vigilant about her health, attending regular checkups to ensure that she remains in remission. She has also become an advocate for overall wellness, emphasizing the importance of a balanced lifestyle, stress management, and prioritizing mental health. Despite everything she has been through, Jen continues to push forward, proving time and time again that she is a true force to be reckoned with. Whether she's saving lives in the neonatal unit, speaking at medical conferences, fighting for inclusivity, or helping hurricane victims rebuild, she is making a profound impact on the world. About Bill Klein, he has always had an entrepreneurial spirit, and his Houston-based pet boutique, Rocky and Maggie's, is a testament to his dedication and hard work. Named after the couple's beloved rescue dogs, Rocky and Maggie, the boutique has been more than just a business. It has been a passion project aimed at providing high-quality pet products, grooming services, and fostering a sense of community among pet owners. Since opening, the store has gained a loyal customer base, with many fans of the little couple stopping by to support Bill's venture. However, in the past year, Rocky and Maggie's experienced an unexpected setback that temporarily forced the store to close. While Bill has not publicly shared many details, speculation quickly spread among fans that vandalism may have played a role. Some noticed that Bill had been less active on social media during the period when the store was closed, leading to further curiosity about the situation. Though the exact circumstances remain unclear, it was evident that something significant had disrupted the store's daily operations. The temporary closure was undoubtedly a challenge for Bill, who has always been deeply invested in the success of his business. Beyond just being a retail store, Rocky and Maggie's had become a staple in the local pet-loving community, offering specialty pet foods, accessories, and even unique clothing items designed specifically for small breeds. The boutique had also hosted pet adoption events, supporting local rescues and encouraging responsible pet ownership. For Bill, the store was not just about profits. It was about making a difference in the lives of animals and their owners. Despite the difficulties, Bill remained resilient and focused on getting his business back on track. After what must have been a stressful and frustrating period, Rocky and Maggie's was able to resume operations. While Bill has not elaborated on whether security measures were increased following the incident, many customers have expressed relief and excitement at seeing the boutique reopen. His commitment to maintaining a welcoming space for pet owners demonstrates his perseverance and dedication. Running a small business is never easy, especially in the face of unexpected obstacles. Bill has always been open about the challenges of entrepreneurship, frequently sharing his experiences as a business owner. He understands that setbacks are a part of the journey, but his ability to adapt and push forward has always been one of his greatest strengths. Even with this recent hurdle, he has continued to focus on the bigger picture, ensuring that Rocky and Maggie's remains a thriving part of the Houston community. While Bill has been busy rebuilding his business, he has also been balancing his responsibilities as a father. Raising two teenagers, Will and Zoey, is no small feat, and Bill has made it clear that his family remains his top priority. Despite his professional setbacks, he has never allowed stress to interfere with his role as a dad. He continues to be actively involved in his children's lives, cheering on Will at his basketball games and supporting Zoey in her horseback riding endeavors. Though the challenges he has faced with Rocky and Maggie's have been difficult, Bill's unwavering determination proves that he is not one to back down. He has always been an advocate for resilience, whether in his personal life or professional career, and this situation is no different. His ability to push through adversity and rebuild his business is yet another example of his strength and perseverance. However, recently, the internet has been buzzing with rumors that Bill Klein and Dr. Jennifer Arnold are heading for divorce. But rest assured, there is absolutely no truth to these claims. Despite speculation circulating online, there is no evidence to suggest that their marriage is in trouble. In fact, their social media activity tells quite a different story. Bill and Jen continue to share loving posts about each other, celebrating milestones, anniversaries, and everyday moments as a family. Their bond, which has been tested through health struggles, career changes, and life's many ups and downs, remains as strong as ever. It's not uncommon for reality TV stars to face unwarranted gossip, especially after their show goes off the air. Some fans may have misinterpreted their busy schedules or the family's relocation to Boston as signs of strain, but those who have followed Bill and Jen for years know better. Their journey from newlyweds to parents of two incredible children has been one of resilience, love, and teamwork. So if you've come across the divorce rumors, don't believe the hype. While Bill and Jen continue to focus on their marriage and careers, their children, Will and Zoey, are growing up quickly, and fans who remember watching them as toddlers can hardly believe how much time has passed. It feels like just yesterday that audiences witnessed their first steps on the little couple, but now Will is 14 and Zoey is 13. Zoey, the youngest member of the family, has blossomed into a confident and adventurous teenager. Recently, she has developed a love for horseback riding and has been spotted riding an enormous Clydesdale horse. Her connection with animals doesn't stop there. She also has pet bunnies and enjoys spending time caring for them. Her nurturing nature and love for animals have become defining aspects of her personality.